OG Big Sam holds the crown. With the fam, we run the town. Mad Monday with the general. Every move is fundamental. Wicked T Wednesday. Fridays high noon madness. Master content agility. Avoiding all the sadness. Always tune in to the network. Mr. White.
Oh my goodness. Hump day.
Hump day.
What's going on, people? It's your boy, the People's OG. In the building. It's Wednesday, so y'all know it's time for a fresh pot of wicked Wednesday sports tea. I am your host, Mr. White, the freshman, and the extra gravy one himself is in there.
The lies you motherfucking tell. Lies you motherfucking tell. You see my damn name on this damn. Hey, Coach.
I see. Oh, you got your glasses on this time, huh?
My glasses been on all day. I see every damn thing, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I see everything that walk by me, everything, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm like the damn wolf. I see every damn thing.
If you say so.
No, facts are the facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts are the facts.
If you say so.
Everybody know the young knight over here. Come on now. Everybody.
Yeah, you can't miss your ass, especially when you got stripes on.
Would you leave that shirt alone? Shit.
No.
It's called looking fresh when you leave the house.
Okay. All right.
If I'd have walked in that motherfucker with a suit on, you be like, that nigga clean as hell.
Didn't want to know what funeral you going to.
Sam, go to hell, man. Go to hell with that bullshit. Ooh.
Hold on. There you go. Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
What up, sis?
What's up?
What's happening?
Oh, this time we got some bitches tripping over McGarry.
I know. Yep, we sure do.
Let me slide the couch right on it.
Man,
I think that's how she need a couch, though.
Man, you got Kevin Stefanski taking shots at Homie the Clown. It just
I was just watching the interview, but I don't know if I got to that part yet. But what did he say?
He said player accountability.
Oh yeah, I saw that part.
Coach said he needs the link.
Yeah, I just sent it to him. I just sent it to him.
But McGarry got nobody hurt, but Wilkerson did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Coach?
It's been quite an active day. A surprise retirement. What say, Coach?
I said, what's going on?
Nothing too much, Coach. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo.
What up, man?
Oh,
what up, man?
Talk twice. Like, what the hell?
What the hell?
All right, there we go.
What the hell, Yante?
No, I had the YouTube on too. I was like, hold on, I'm hearing this shit twice. I'm good.
Yeah, we had surprise retirement. If those y'all been sleeping up under a rock or just waking up.
No, I just found out just like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
crazy.
Caleb McGarry has called it a day. With the speculation on what the reason is, it's running rampant right now.
They're going to get released.
You think so?
I think it's the injury.
He's still hobbling. He's still hobbling.
Yeah, I was just thinking more along the line that something wasn't healing right, or he wasn't getting the he got second opinions, third opinions, fourth opinions, and they wasn't coming back positive. So, he's really you're just paying attention. You know what I'm saying, from the Chiefs. He set himself up pretty well. You know what I'm saying, for life after football. There's no bad dealings, and everything. So,
he has a farm, guy. He's okay. He has a farm.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up in the front office one day.
Nah,
he that farm life is going on pretty well, for him. So I mean,
when you meet on heels, so hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Appreciate the time that he put in, you know what I'm saying, with us, for us, and whatnot. But he is gone.
He pulled an Eddie Goldman.
No, he didn't do that to Goldman.
Nah, he ain't do that.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't coming back.
You know what's crazy though? Drew Dalman done retired too.
Oh, yeah, we been, yeah, we
That's
got
kind
that.
of funny, like both of them.
Caleb just got married not long ago too.
It's more weird for Dalman.
He in that honeymoon stage then.
No, it just sometimes the man that was 30 years old,
31.
Yeah, maybe 31. Do something else. Maybe want to do something else.
Hey,
I ain't mad at him.
He's financially set right now. Hopefully,
he had a good career.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, with the kind of lifestyle he got, you know what I'm saying. The farm, he got about almost 100 acres of land.
He probably got some kids.
I don't think he had no babies yet. I think he's trying to make some.
I think that too.
Yeah.
I got to get myself busy before it's too late.
I mean, he did have a few injuries.
Yeah, he had last 2 years he's been hurt twice. 2 years in a row.
Yeah. He might
does have a bad heart still. That heart ain't got no better. The heart's still bad. It could be that. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, immediately following, it didn't take long. I mean, the one good thing about the situation is we got Callahan that can work some magic with pieces.
We're drafting them right there.
Yeah. We're gonna drive in. You got Storm is still in the building. What is that? Stuber? Is that his name? He's still here, and then we just picked up this guy,
Juwan Taylor.
Juwan Taylor. I just seen that. Somebody just put it in the chat. We just talked about what? Was it 5 minutes ago or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh.
What the? Yeah, Ian ain't playing. Ian,
playing.
That's kind of funny. That's very solid and very strange. So Caleb must told them guys that already. They just had to wait.
I think so too.
Until the first official what's called. So yeah, that's all that was.
I mean, he's not just gonna spring it on you like that.
Yeah.
He came in. He was too heavy, and he couldn't pass the physical. Anything possible.
Also, you get some more cap space too.
$14 million.
Yeah.
$14 million. I would have looked it up.
Maybe he's sacrificing for the team.
So that also raises a question for, well, it don't really raise a question, but does it do it seem more likely we sign everybody that we want to, like Pitts and Bijan and Drake?
Well, we got like what was it? The compensation? I think they're like 15 million.
That's 14 plus 14. We got $28 million left right now. Once Caleb's out the book, we got $28 million. Because Caleb had next year he would have got 16. So that's 16 million for next year. That would have been on the books. That we ain't got to worry about. Yeah, so you can sign somebody.
Maybe he was waiting till Matt took over because he wanted to lead the team in a good position.
Nah, I ain't saying all that either. Something
Well,
going on that they gonna leave it at that.
well, speaking of Matt, he had this to say about Caleb. Biscuit, read that.
I can't see that.
I'm. You know what? All right, let me read this. Matt Ryan on Caleb McGarry's retirement. I truly enjoyed my time playing alongside Caleb. He was an outstanding teammate and had a tremendous career as a Falcon. We are grateful for the impact he made on this organization, and we wish him nothing but the best in retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Think about
That's
it also, guys.
classy.
Think about it also.
Yeah.
You got two left-handed quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That means Taylor Lewan. Y'all said Taylor Lewan, right?
No, Jawan Taylor.
Jawan Taylor, the kid from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't mad at it, man, because
How do we pay for this on the gun?
the reason why I ain't mad at it because who our offensive line coach is.
Right.
Oh.
Not only that, you had Jack Nelson too. Still, he played right tackle.
Like you said,
at
I
West
forgot about
Johnson.
him.
This is a good deal, guy.
I'm not mad at it at all.
$6 million.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Feel kind of different when your front office is moving with
Right.
Swift and decisive movement and smart movement.
Right.
Swift.
Don't feel as bad as I thought I did.
Look, Caleb fought and they brought another fart man in. God damn, that was fast.
Yeah, he is not playing around.
That was fast. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not playing around, man.
I'm just curious. I'm just getting on what to go. When did y'all find out? What time was it when y'all found out Caleb had retired?
Let me see. Wait a minute. It's 20 after 5.
About 2 hours ago.
Let me see. My mama left out my door. I think it was like 10 after 3. And it was about 4 minutes after that. Because I jumped in the chat with the fellas. I'm like, "Is this real?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember.
And Mike was live, and I jumped on his live, and they were talking about it on there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was about 3:15 when I found out.
Good move, guy. This is Taylor. That's a good move, Jawan Taylor. That's a good move.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when you have a good front office that don't play around.
That's a good move. That's an excellent move.
This is how we don't have it. This is how we don't have idiots, sis.
Yeah, I know. Know what I'm saying?
Wow. I'm shocked. Not shocked like that, but I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's called having a vision.
Yeah. They talk.
It's called knowing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yep. Not some 23-year-old bullshit.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's like watching Biscuit go down the buffet line surgically.
Damn, fuck you, okay?
Now it depends on what type of buffet it is, though.
No, sis, no, because you're gonna give this man ideas. No. Sam,
man.
Sam, you doing that shit.
Did everybody watch the Stefanski press conference?
Yeah. I see most of it.
I watched both of them.
Okay, Coach, give us your synopsis of what you heard from
accountability, like what's going to say. He said everybody gonna be responsible for everybody. He said ain't nobody's gonna be individualized, or ain't nobody's gonna be the main guy. Everybody can be responsible for everybody. So you got to be accountable for everything you do. So it's all about teamwork, man. He says all about teamwork. So I'm cool with that.
And y'all was talking about Kyle Pitts, right? Found out he's from Philadelphia.
Yeah, I knew Kyle. Yeah, I knew him from Kyle.
So you got 3 people that's from Philadelphia between the front office and 1 player.
Right.
Yeah.
But the accountability.
No slogans.
Right.
No
slogans. No, we need to find a way. No, none
Oh
of
my
that.
God.
No, we ain't none of that.
You ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna tell you, James Pierce not here. That's all I got to say.
And then they tried to ask him, and he
And
just
yeah,
told
I was gonna
y'all.
say that too. I like how he handled that.
I
Me too.
ain't got nothing to say. You heard what I said the first time.
They tried to ask him like 3 times.
Yeah, that one dude. He's always been that way.
And then they try to double back and ask Bijan the question.
The same thing. Yeah.
Bro.
Like, damn, y'all.
There's Jesse too, but Jesse said he been talking to him.
Yeah, they already done got briefed
him.
on what to say.
Yeah, he been reaching out to him.
They
Leo,
all done got briefed on it.
hold on,
Jesse.
Hold on, Leo, go to hell for that comment, man.
Leo said.
You can go to hell for that comment.
Go
you
to
put in
corral
the
after
chat.
Sunday.
You can go to hell for that shit. See, Sam, it's all your damn fault.
It is not.
Yeah, it is. Cause you the one said that shit.
Man, when you go down the buffet, you know.
No.
Some of what I gathered from Stefanski, it's sort of some of it was more like a part 2 of what he said in his introductory.
Yeah.
It's more of the same. And apparently he's made somewhat of an impression on some of the guys on the roster. Jesse Bates with a comment on him having a stern vision of what he wants this team to be and his expectations, and there's a clear vision, and he's came in and gave everybody their particular folder of where they're going to be in the overall plan, and I can play for this guy. I want to play for this guy.
He has a vision. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We know who didn't have vision.
Right.
I'm gonna slide the couch in right here.
Hold on.
And I'm gonna lay on it too.
You right? Yeah. I'll be right next to you.
Yeah, I ain't scared to lay on the couch. I'm gonna let all this out.
That is saying what you just said. That's he gave each player
Mm-hmm.
A folder.
A folder of what he expects from them. And this is the vision I see you doing.
Yep.
I ain't heard no coaches. I ain't do that with my kid. I ain't know. You gonna play this position. He's telling this is how I see you gonna. This is what I see in you.
Yep.
This is how I want you to do this. That's awesome, man. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
These are going so smoothly.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I mean, he's when he from what I'm hearing and what I've read, it is in certain pieces and little articles and little interviews. He's making his rounds. You know what I'm saying, with every player, and following up and hey, what you got today, you know what I'm saying, that thing you want to discuss, or you good, you know what I'm saying, what we need to talk about, something we need to, do going forward, getting ready for camp, and the overall picture being ready for the start of the year, it's kind of good rolling into the overall big picture reality of Tua for the moment being QB1.
Yeah, I think so right now.
Because again, we talked about this the other day. When asked, they said everybody to a man, from Matt to Ian to Stefanski to Reese, there is no accelerated timetable for Penix. There is no. We're not rushing, which tells me, okay, they're not. He's not going to see the field in no accelerated form or fashion. So that tells me that the plan is to start with the veteran.
That's because they care about them.
Yeah.
Well, nice to have a coaching staff who actually gives a damn about their players.
Exactly.
And I just more so than anything, it shouldn't be a surprise. It should be the reality of the situation, which is the sole reason why, you know what I'm saying, they signed him. One, he's familiar with the system. Okay. Two, you know what I mean? It could a nice bridge.
I mean, he got running backs that can help him out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That all.
And
That whole offense gonna be different.
everything's going according to plan.
Yep.
Just cover experience.
The unicorn put his John Hancock on the tag yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and everybody's, you know, coming together with little meetings and, you know, working out together, you know what I'm saying, figuring stuff out. This has been one of the more relaxing and comfortable off seasons going into camp than before.
Yes,
I
would say so.
With having a sufficient coaching staff in place.
It seems like everybody mentoring everybody too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And this is why I'm not so worried about the Caleb McGarry thing. Him retiring and stuff. Hey man, keep your health, keep your wealth.
Right.
I wish he was around. I wish he was still here to, you know, get you a ring with us.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the players I would want to see have a championship on him. So, but hey man, life takes a turn. God works in serious ways.
Mm-hmm. I was just hoping he didn't leave on like a bad note, on like some like sabotage type stuff, or like
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or like
I don't think it was none of that.
This is his decision.
Yeah. Again, you know, there's something. I mean, you know, life choosing. You know what I'm saying? Executive decision on life, maybe. You know, I mean, and then even if it had, you know, saying something, you know, medically induced, you know, a decision. You want to be able to play with your kids if you have them, you know what I'm saying, when they grow up. You know what I mean? You know, or be able to walk with your partner. You know what I mean?
You don't want to be in a wheelchair.
Right. So I mean, in either case, he made the decision clear headed, you know. And he spoke to the guys up top, you know what I'm saying, and Arthur, you know, and informed them, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And they handled it accordingly.
Yeah.
And then we got to remember, I think Coach just said it, like his heart thing. Remember, he had that heart condition. Ain't no telling what he had.
I forgot.
And stuff like that.
You can't believe with that. You can't believe with that.
He want to live for his family.
Mad at him for that.
I mean, that might have been the determining factor. Some things going on in there, maybe. You know, I mean, but like I said, appreciate the service, appreciate your effort. You know what I'm saying? Happy trails, enjoy life. He handled it professionally, and you know, the Falcons, you know, made their moves swiftly and decisively, and plan B, you know, quickly. So, and then like I was talking to the guys, man, it's to my mindset, you know what I'm saying, behind this, man, we got the best offensive line coach in the league.
Yeah.
That is really not a need, you know what I'm saying, to be panicked about anything. He's gonna do what he have to do with Nelson. We have Stooper, and then they signed the guy from Kansas City. So, you know what I'm saying? Then of course there's more than likely there's a set plan in place in draft strategy to go after that position. So everything's in working order. You know, everything's in working order.
Communication
is the key for everything.
Yes. You You have to tell people when you're going to get that extra drumstick.
Sam, shut the hell up, man.
Or some gravy.
No, Sam. You know what? I'm tired of you.
Hey man, it'd be right there.
Nah, you know you ain't shit for that.
Yeah, this depth chart's already updated. Caleb is out of this son, bitch.
Damn.
They fast.
Yeah, they fast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on Owlad. Owlad keep everything fast.
They ain't wasting no time.
Yeah.
Well, he not playing around, so I like that.
No time to be wasted.
You're not sitting on his hands, bro.
Yeah.
Moving with urgency.
Move with a
And the draft is in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yes. You think about it, he probably talked to him this morning, and then they went on and did they move.
Hold on.
They probably been talking all off season, really.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what's going on. This wasn't just a today's decision. I think he came in yesterday to the what's called and see how his knee was doing. And
he was in there, you know what I'm saying, rehabbing and working out. That was the report.
The knee probably didn't get no better. Sometimes your mind ain't working right, so it's like okay, I ain't gonna try to kill myself to get this thing right. It's not gonna be ready. I'm not feeling comfortable. You can go.
Now, on some more positive news, enlightening news. The other report, Braylon Trice and T1000 in the building getting it in.
Oh hell
Let's
yeah!
go. Let's go.
I'm ready to see him.
And my boy Billy Badass Bowman.
With Billy, they still rehabbing though.
What? They alive?
Yeah, they're alive.
You know what?
Well, this what happens when you get information that you don't keep.
You know,
I heard that before.
Y'all some special people, I tell you.
I'm just saying they went to injury reserve and we never heard nothing back from them guys.
Between Terry and Raheem.
Okay. You know, the ignorant version of the Simpsons, Homer and Bart was leading, humming along, if you will. There was a lot of things that didn't make sense that was going on. I mean, but those guys are alive, King, and getting their workouts on, and got clean bills of health. So I mean, hey, what I can only be anxious and joyful.
We need to start playing Miami down there in the preseason.
You said start or stop?
Stop.
That damn field
last year. Didn't we play them up here last year?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, I think they came up here.
They came up here.
Yeah, they did.
So yeah.
But I mean, they need to have a permanent.
I knew what she meant. Going forward, we don't never need to go back down there no more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places in the AFC you don't want to go to. You're not gonna play no NFC teams in that scrimmage stuff.
Right.
It's gonna always
but Miami got the worst field though.
Oh, they ain't the worst.
Well, who the worst then?
Washington, Philadelphia,
Miami or New York.
Probably,
the Jets. Yeah.
The Giants in the Jet Stadium is ridiculous.
Well, see, Washington Stadium ain't that good. Philadelphia Stadium ain't that good. It's all that because they own grass.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to say Jacksonville, but shoot, you don't ever really see nobody get hurt on their field like that.
Nah.
They got that good grass.
They got that good seeding team down there.
I don't think Tampa. Nobody got hurt at Tampa like that either.
That's how they get that weed grow down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Coach is funny. Yeah.
That's all that grass they did up there. It's that marijuana grass.
Oh my goodness.
They grass sticky.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Snipped if you want to.
Yeah.
So they get high.
Yeah, they get high.
So now, for hypothetical argument's sake, if the tackle position, you know what I'm saying, is high priority, who could be targets at our position or be high priority to move up or down to get?
OT, the offensive tackle?
Yeah.
I don't see us getting one now.
I'm kind of with Coach on that. I don't see us getting one unless
He's a
it's
Super Bowl
just
champ, guys.
fall into our lap.
He's a Super Bowl champ. I ain't saying he's the greatest, but
You talking about Taylor?
yeah. He's out. He's on the depth chart already in the first spot already.
Dang.
Okay.
But also too, I this is just me personally. I've never thought Kansas City had a good offensive line to begin with. I feel like they've had good players, but as a unit, I've never felt like they've just been that great as a unit.
Right.
I don't feel like they have a great offensive line coach.
That's the,
we do.
Running around, catching Mahomes doing back there and stuff.
But
also,
we do.
Also, something
we do.
Sir Francis said in his interview today.
Yeah.
He said we're gonna be in the weight room. We're gonna get bigger. He said the word bigger.
Ooh.
So
we're gonna have some fat asses.
Jawan is 330, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake is only what 310. So that means Jake finna put on at least 10 more pounds.
Well, you know what they say. Bigger is better.
Well, depending on who you are.
Hey.
Not all big is good.
Hey. Oh man.
A big piece of chicken, that'd be good.
Yeah. Ain't that right, bitch?
Sam.
Well, Taylor coming in, getting here. He brings playoff experience. He brings Super Bowl experience, which are major pluses.
And we got a little more money out of it.
So and then again, like we all have agreed to, having Callahan takes a lot of thought out of the situation, a lot of anxiousness, questioning out of the situation when you have arguably the best offensive line coach in the league on your staff.
Yep. What's good, Treyway? So does this help Jesse case with McGarry retiring? Does this help his case for wanting to retire a Falcon himself?
Well, given from the way he's been talking, sounds like he wants to take a team friendly type deal.
He said he want to retire with that letter. He said he want to retire with that letter.
Yep. And he said him and his wife and kids, they love it here in Atlanta and stuff. So
I'm gonna say this. Y'all may not like what I'm gonna say. It's like Jess was begging. I'm just saying
that. You know what's crazy, Coach? I kind of thought about that too.
Like he's begging. He said, "I don't want to go nowhere."
Definitely plead his case.
And when what he sees, he's like, "Damn, this team can make it to the top, bro." He sees it. So I don't blame him for doing that begging.
Be the highest paid safety.
I don't think he wants. I ain't gonna say he wants that.
He don't want Kyle Hamilton money.
I don't think he wants that. I just think he wants to be part of this team. That's just my take. But then again,
I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him.
Okay.
Taking a team friendly deal, saying something that it would be good for both sides, for him to be here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't looking for the Brinks truck to get backed up to his doorstep.
And when he say he want to retire Falcon, he want to retire Falcon, unlike somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say he don't want it, but I think he just see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I mean, he has made some money. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And you know, when you're smart with your money, it's not hard to survive today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice little house. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no mansion. He got a house.
Oh, a house. Okay.
Yeah, he got a house. He ain't got no mansion. He got a house. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He you know been getting rooted here in Atlanta. You know, joining the charity gang. You know, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and he's saying all the right things. So, I mean, you know, if whatever that number is that will, you know, fit for both him and the team, I think they're going to try to work toward it. You know, I
And did y'all see
mean,
what the Falcons posted about Walt Weiss?
man.
What's that?
The Falcons posted about Walt Weiss, what he did last night.
There's a meme going around with Walt Weiss on a Falcon meme because of the brawl yesterday, and and Walt Weiss tackled
some MMA shit.
He tackled one of the players in the brawl. You know what I'm saying, trying to stop it. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah,
he was a former Brave.
Yeah, Soler, that's
Solar.
right.
Solar. It was Solar.
He was here during the World Series.
Yeah. I mean,
hero.
Yeah. That thing deteriorated quickly.
Well, he said the reason why he did that, he thought Soler was gonna do something, so that's why he tackled him like that.
Well, he did coach him. He did coach him. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that was wild.
It was funny because when
they both got 7 games now. So
yeah, even if he did or didn't hit him, he charged that Lopez, and Lopez said, "All right, bitch, come on."
Mm-hmm. He hit that ball, that baseball.
Did he hit him or did he just? It was just tight.
No, on the punt that he threw, he had the ball in his hand. He hit him with it.
And then they say he might be hurt.
Who was that? The pitcher?
Yeah, Lopez. He might be hurt.
Well, shit, you fighting, you swinging.
Yeah, there was some haymakers exchange in that little melee.
They were throwing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well.
Yep.
But Walt Weiss is he's a Bobby Cox than a Snicker.
Bobby would have never made it out there because he'd still be walking out there.
on them two bad knees.
Not them knees, boy.
I'm talking about his mentality. He ain't no bitch. You know.
But Walt was that way playing when he was playing too. When he was he was that way. He was feisty.
Yeah. So. Walt was a fighter.
Yeah.
He was a fighter.
And he said he do MMA training.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
Well,
we got the Walt Jones.
Hey, that was a hell of a tackle.
That was.
It was.
That was a hell of a tackle. Because that thing was getting increasingly out of hand.
I bet so that like, God damn.
Yeah, who the hell? Coach. I mean, but you know. I was watching some podcasts last week and came across some conversations, which is how I came up with our main title. You know, there were some discussions about, you know, between some former Gators and Seminoles, and Percy Harven and Peter Warrick were at the center of this here particular conversation. I decided to have my own version of that conversation. Who you got? And we're talking college. We're talking college, not what they did in the NFL. We're talking college.
Only one of them did something in the NFL, but that's another story. Go
ahead.
Again, we're not talking about what they did in the NFL or did not do. You know, we're talking. We're talking college. Who you got? Percy Harven, Peter Warrick. I was an avid Peter Warrick fan when he was at Florida State. I actually like Percy Harven too. He was a X factor. He was a game changer at Florida. Peter was a game changer as well at receiver. He didn't have to do all the things that Percy, did at Florida: return kicks and punts and play running back. What I'm saying. Peter was a game changer from the slot. He burnt many corners.
He was different.
Yeah. Yes, he was. It makes for interesting conversation of your preference. Even with all parts involved, if you was a Gator fan, a Seminole fan, or just a college fan, overall, both guys excited you. Coach?
Yes, sir.
Let you give your obvious answer. What would be your preference in this particular conversation?
Percy, of course.
Yeah,
of course. I like Peter. Peter was one of the best wide receivers you've seen in college. By far. I mean, but he was just a wide receiver. He returned punts a little bit too, but he wasn't dynamic. He didn't have to.
What they had at punt and kick time, he didn't have to do that. And what they had at running back, he didn't have to get in the backfield.
That's true.
He could just be that guy at the slot.
Now, if Percy played just wide receiver only, think about it.
You still got a conversation. I think the majority would probably still pick Percy. Peter was a few years ahead of Harven.
How many years ahead of us? I can't remember how many years it was. When the Percy, let me see the Percy. I got it right here. Let me see.
Yeah. Look that up. Again, I was a big Peter Warrick fan.
Oh yeah, he played on the Urban Meyer too. So that's he played with Tebow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Percy played with Tebow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's going had Chris Winky.
He had who?
Winky, man.
He played. Oh, I thought he played with Charlie Wood.
I think he played. I think maybe 1 year. Let me look at all the quarterbacks. I know Chris Winky won the Heisman in '99. He also played with Thad Buxby, whoever the fuck he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
95. Let me see. I got to find it. Chris Winky, yeah. I think he played most of the year for Chris.
Freshman, what's your take?
I didn't really see Peter Warrick, so I can't really be a judge on him. I seen Percy Harven though. And coming up, that was one of the guys to be.
Yeah.
So I can't really make a speculation on who better, who had better talent or anything like that, because I ain't seen. Now I've seen some things of Peter, of course, a couple of highlights, but I'm talking about actual games and what I'm saying, seeing what he did from all aspects of the game. So that's just an unfortunate thing of being born kind of later on in life.
Goddamn,
get to miss some of these
goddamn babies.
You was the 80s baby?
I was too.
80s. Oh,
I was
Fresh was the 90s baby, I think.
I was a 90s baby.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah, I was 80s baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was hatched. I wasn't born. I was hatched. Just drop the eggs and went and just sat them outside of my ass.
I would ask Biscuit, but he don't know nothing past 2000.
Yeah, he probably don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he
was born
shit,
in 2000?
Sam.
You were born in 2000, brother?
Yeah, I'm born in 2000. Yeah, I'm 25. 25.
Oh my lord, you younger than me,
baby.
Yeah, I don't know why you asked Sam. I don't even know why you asked Sam that.
You 25. You younger than my baby girl. Good Lord.
We gonna see right here.
Sam, go there.
What was the first team Cam Newton played for?
Florida,
in college.
Florida.
Okay. He might be old enough.
What was this?
I don't even know what high school he went to.
You got me on that one. I really don't.
He went to my high school, Westlake.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Cam went to Westlake.
Went to the Westlake.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The Lions.
You know what's funny about that? That school wasn't even around when I was going to school.
No, because it was two different schools. It was Westwood and Lakeshore.
Yeah.
Lakeshore was around, but Westwood wasn't around either. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a combination of two different schools.
I feel old now. Y'all talking
about
crazy.
Hey man, look, Coach. It's a lot of. I feel blessed to have seen some of the football I done seen.
Yeah,
I went to school with Pac-Man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was a senior when I was a freshman. Yeah.
Oh, Pac-Man went to Westlake too, huh?
Yeah, he went to Westlake too. Yeah.
They had some talent come out of that school.
Yeah, for real.
Where you go to school at Biscuit Burger University?
No, he went to Chicken Wing University.
Okay. All right, I'm over there laughing. Okay, since you laughing, Sam, I went to Lovejoy High School. Thank you very much.
You went to Lovejoy.
You goddamn right. I'm proud to say that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you down there grazing with the horses, wasn't you?
Oh my Lord.
You know what, Sam? Nigga, I went to high school in Georgia, fool. I ain't going to no high school back down there.
Where you think Lovejoy was, nigga, in the sticks?
Sam, leave me the hell alone.
Around the corner from that facility.
Oh my Lord.
I know what's in Lovejoy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He says, I know.
I know what's in Lovejoy.
So what's over there?
That facility, nigga.
That facility.
Yeah.
Man, they about to remodel the whole damn high school, man.
Shit, Westlake got a whole new building.
You talking about the high school?
Yeah, they found the other place. That place is going to put some more concrete around the motherfucker.
Right.
Hell,
right.
I went to the middle school and the high school. Yeah.
You good, Mucho?
Yeah. But now I'm just waiting on my lift.
You want to get your Percy Harven, Peter Warrick take in?
Yeah, I got a little background history of the guys for who may not know about them. I know a little bit about them, more of Peter Harven than Peter Warrick, but starting with Peter Warrick, he did play for FSU, where he had ran a 4.5 40 time and was selected 4th overall to the Cincinnati Bengals and later played with the Seattle Seahawks. He was a dynamic receiver and playmaker with strong hands, yak, and rack as yards after catch and run after catch. Abilities to make multiple defender miss and cutbacks. I like to compare him like a blend of Mike Vick and Barry Sanders, all in one at the wide receiver position.
That was no fizzle to his professional career.
Peter Warrick never won the Heisman Trophy, despite him being a Fort runner in 1999. His involvement in a scandal led to a suspension running his chances. He finished sixth in the voting that year for the Heisman. Though he was a two-time All-American and won a national championship and named MVP at Florida State in October 1999, Florida State University football star and Heisman favorite Peter Ward was arrested and charged with a felony grand theft auto scandal with a teammate. The teammate Laveranues Coles. Y'all may not know about him, but we're
Laveranues Cole.
Yep, Laveranues Coles.
Laveranues Coles.
Yeah.
Where they pay only $21 for a $400 worth of clothing.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was Peter Ward.
We ain't have no money back then. Why no NIL then?
You're right. Yeah.
Oh, y'all know Antoine Bowden was on that team also, right?
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah, and Mike Vick talked highly about this guy. Like, yeah, he was scared, nervous about going against him, facing off another athlete such as himself.
Yeah,
you see the kid running. If he catch the ball, not at your time, he was to the house.
That was the team that Vick played against that got him drafted.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That game against Florida State.
That's true. Put him on the what's called. Put him on the in front of everybody right then.
Yep. And what he did to that Florida State defense was highly disrespectful.
It was.
Yep.
On national TV, it was just disrespectful. And I was just like.
Also, Janet Cox was on that team also.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sebastian Janikowski.
Yep, he's on that team too.
Yep. Old mule leg Janikowski.
That ball 500 pounds kicking the ball.
Damn.
Kicking that thing 70 yards.
Kicking a long way, boy.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, the difference between Warrick and Harven is that the talent level.
Yeah.
They had a good team. They won that championship with the team. It was all about defense too that year. Because Florida State had a good defense. They just didn't have those big name defensive people. But they had a good team, man.
Yeah, there were 10 guys off that Florida State defense went to the NFL.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh, that's good.
It's a lot.
Oh,
you want me to do the Percy Harven one real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. For Percy Harven, a Florida Gator who played with Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, and Cam Newton. Harven won championship.
He was just on the team. He didn't play.
Yeah,
right.
Well, yeah.
he was just there.
I think he might have got in on one play that I actually remember.
Yeah. I think Harven is probably who helped Tebow with his career.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
If Tebow wasn't on the team, if Tebow wasn't on the team, I think Harvey wins Heisman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is
Aaron Hernandez was a big part of that too.
Oh, that name.
Boy, I said, I shoot you.
But Harven won championships at both the collegiate and professional levels. Harven ran an official 4.4 in the 40-yard dash. Some say 4.3. Second time in the scouting database. He also was a speed demon who also had lots of yak yards and rack yards, and they describe him as a rocket ship on the field.
Them damn migraine messing with him.
Yeah, he ran track too.
Yeah. He was a
Now,
key playmaker in the Florida Gators BC National Championship wins in 2006 and 2008. He was named MVP of the 2006 SEC Championship game as a freshman.
Yep.
Harven was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 2009 NFL Draft on April 25th. He was the 22nd overall pick. I think Warrick was a 4th round pick.
no, Peter Warrick was a first round pick.
Well, first round, but number 4 is what I mean.
Pick, yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, just to name a couple of teams who he played for, in case some of y'all don't know. He was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Played with the Seattle Seahawks, where he won the Super Bowl and got that big kick return in the second half. Played for the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills, but we all know he suffered that migraine and a bunch of injuries.
Yeah.
They also said something about him having locker room issues with teammates.
Oh, dang.
And did. Yeah.
He was from Florida.
Yeah. He was and did.
Between him and Diggs.
Yeah, there was some character issues there with Harven. I mean, it's, you know, I'm just saying you was on a Super Bowl team, but you know, when the locker room with motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying, Michael Bennett and Sherman, Richard Sherman and Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas, and you can't fit in there. I'm just saying that's saying a lot. Okay,
I think that was around the time he was just coming down from being the guy.
Wasn't Beast Mode there too?
Yeah. You couldn't fit in with them. All right. Yeah. You know.
But that team in 2009 was loaded though.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say my preference out of the two, I have to go with Peter Warrick. From the college level, definitely. Yeah. I have to go with Peter Warrick. He did more from different positions. They utilized him all pretty much all over the field. Kick return, punt return, running back, wide receiver, like you name it.
That Percy Harven.
That Percy Harven.
Percy Harven did the same thing.
That Percy Harven, because Peter Warrick didn't play no running back. He might have returned a kick or two, but he was strictly a receiver. Now Percy Harven was the one that did everything over there under Urban Meyer.
Well, maybe that was a jet sweep I saw then, but
yeah, Peter ran a couple of them.
He did do that,
yeah. He ran a couple of them.
Yeah, I guess it's just the fact of. I mean, they both made people miss, but him, Peter Warrick he just seemed more slick and stuff. Harven was more tough.
He was an ankle breaker. Peter Warrick was an ankle breaker. Percy Harven was a track star on top of a football player. What'd you say, Coach?
I said, you had to catch Percy. If he get a crease, he's gone.
Yeah.
What's the all-time leading punt returner guy named Devin Hester?
Yeah.
Devin Hester had nothing on this kid on Percy Harven.
No.
Yeah, I mean Percy. I mean, he ran a 4.2, 4.3. You know, he was legit burner.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did this when it wasn't common for people to run the 4.4s and 4.3s and stuff like they are now.
All those kids came out late.
Yeah.
That's when all those kids from Florida stayed home too.
Yeah.
They didn't go nowhere. They all
you could legit say there was something different in the water down there.
Yeah.
I used to start asking. I mean, man, what's in the water down there? These
I'm gonna
fast ass motherfuckers.
tell you what was going on. I got a friend that coast down in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the 9th grade, when those kids went to high school in the 9th grade, right?
Yeah.
They were always kept back.
Dang.
So they went to college. They was already older than a lot of kids that went to college already.
Mm.
So
Okay.
that was one of their things they did in Florida. So
Right.
that defense they had, my God.
Let's see. Oh wow, Kevin Stefanski said, find your. Let me see what he said. He said, choose your identity, or someone will choose it for you.
Bench.
My God. Woo.
That's what he said in the little meeting today. They posted on the Falcons.
I mean, if you ain't doing your job, you could be on the bench. You could be cut.
Say that one more time. He said what?
He said,
choose your identity, or someone will choose it for you.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is who we won't speak of wanting them to do.
Right.
They threw shit at a dartboard. That's what they did.
I'm gonna slide the couch in right here.
But the man literally just said, today we don't start our foundation.
Oh yeah.
We don't set a foundation here.
Everybody got a vision.
We had to tear the other shit down.
This year, the games might be a little different. I forgot to post this in the chat, but the NFL will begin training replacement officials next month with the goal of preparing them for team visits starting June 1st. If no deal can be reached with the refs union, negotiations are ongoing between the NFL and the NFLRA later this week. The current labor deal is set to expire May 31st.
So we might have a replacement refs.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably have replacement refs if they don't get these deals done. So it might be a lot.
At least they start training them early, then.
Boy.
They may need to start bringing some of these UFL referees on.
Right.
But with that being said, that might be why they tried to implement this rule of being able to replay or correct wrong calls or missed calls, because they're going through this little situation.
Maybe the refs are doing some stuff.
With that rule.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's been a turnover in personnel in the referee community.
All fucks are out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then with the change, come, as we've seen, a myriad of large mistakes being made over these past 4 or 5 years. So then now the union with these outrageous, pay scale demands and whatnot. It's a situation.
Maybe the replacement refs may be better.
Hey, we're gonna be, trying to keep an eye on that. What I'm saying, going forward.
Is there a rule for referees betting on games and stuff like that too?
I guarantee you they be doing it.
They can't do it.
Well, they be doing something underneath the table then.
Point shaving is a motherfucker.
Yeah, they get caught. That whole they're ruined in any type of job they get in, especially I think the referees, I don't think they bet on games, but they do have their preferences.
I mean, think about some of the calls over the years.
I don't think they're betting on games, but I think it's just they have preferences. Like
they do.
They like, okay, this guy here. Some guys just like basketball. You got some guys that get all the calls. Same thing in football.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they go against us.
Well, we haven't established ourselves to be consistent. That's the problem.
But I mean, that's a whole ATL thing, because I mean they screwed the Braves over, Hawks, Falcons, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Going forward, gonna try to get some more prospect notes up through. You know what I'm saying? So we're inside the 2-week mark, headed toward the draft. By the way, just to put it back out there one more again, Mr. White Network will be hosting day 2 of the draft. Coach, where you land at on the draft?
I was gonna do 2 and 3, but I guess I can collaborate with you there. Save me some time.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, hey, shit. All right.
I just add my channel to your channel. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. We make that connection. You know, swap info and whatnot. Programming note: the debut of Miss White Network Wrestling Show, the Almighty OG Raw Report, starring yours truly and the freshman and the madam, will be debuting on next Tuesday. So y'all, pull up and check out for that. As advertised.
Is Dusty Rowe gonna be there? No.
God rest his soul. We gonna be doing. We might do a little something on Dusty and the history that is. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But we got that coming. Like I said, we're gonna try to do some more. You know what I'm saying. Draft prospects. Maybe do some of that tomorrow. If you got something on deck, fresh. Our resident prospect researcher.
I can get some of these tackles if we
look
at that.
Exactly. On deck. Coach, you gonna be doing any mocks on Saturday?
Probably, yeah. Saturday, I probably do.
Yeah, I pull up and do one.
Okay, sound like a plan.
I pull up and do one. I'm trading everything in the first and second round.
Hey, sorry, you can come on and get yours in too. You laughing?
Yeah.
I mean,
wake up in the morning. Come on now.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I be there.
You gotta work you gotta work Saturday, don't you?
Braves will be at home for 6 games, and they all night games.
Okay. Might have a little time.
11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, it either be this weekend or next Saturday.
Okay, just let me know.
No. And we come to the favorite part of Wicked Wednesday Sports Tea. Sport Tea Diamond of the Week.
Oh shit.
Sport Tea Diamond of the Week.
I got mine already.
Run it. Go to get you in, fresh.
David Steele.
Yeah.
With his bum ass. Want to go down there to Tampa, huh?
Well, he do like Jack Robinson now.
I know some bullshit now. The senator done popped in.
Of course not. I just came here to say that I love you. I just come to say how much I care.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's what I'm talking about, Mucho. I am not as mean as people think I am, okay? I may be an asshole, but I'm not mean, okay?
He come here and say he loves it. Oh.
Right. You can smell the bullshit from here.
What is going on?
I love to love, okay? Thank you.
Your dummy of the week, Sonya?
That dude in Baltimore.
Which one? I'm just kidding.
He said, which one?
Which one?
The whole distraction.
Hey. So you call bullshit on being in voluntary OTA?
Yeah. No explanation needed.
Yeah.
He ain't coming again?
He down.
Oh.
He down.
That's
not
Sprite.
Yeah, There's a whole ass kissing session. He's he's keeping close ties with mentor and showing up being a leader. Yeah, all right, okay, yeah. I believe any of that. I got some wet land I can sell you in Arizona.
Hey Sam, that sounds like 14 games then.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Senator, you came in here for something, and it wasn't to tell somebody you love them. What you in here for? What you in here for, Mike?
I wanted to hear Mucho talk. I'll wait.
All right, Mucho, who your dummy of the week?
Well, I didn't have one, but when I think of it, the UFL, the DC Defenders, their defense, their first week game, two of the defensive players, I think it was a linebacker and a lineman, got into a scuffle on the field, and both of them had penalties. So yeah, they
on the same team.
On the same team.
On the same team. That was some wild shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real. That happened. That happened. Coach, you got a sports sheet dummy of the week.
Thank you, sir.
Does it be sports related?
It don't have to be.
Okay, well, yeah, president.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm going.
Hold on, what's it?
Yeah. You don't even need an explanation. You just say his name.
I mean, you want to get rid of Medicaid and Medicare.
Just doing a
and
double check, make sure I
Medicare.
ain't dropping leave anything. Okay, we look good. Thank you.
Yeah. We all right there.
That's all I got.
Jay Penny.
Hello. Yes.
These
I have a.
These dumbass Falcon fans crying about McGarry retiring. Y'all need to get over it.
Who crying?
Oh wait, we had one named Jesus earlier.
Why are we crying though? It's the same ones that wanted them gone before. Why are they crying for now?
Coach, these are the same fans. They say, "Oh man, the offseason going off. The offseason starting out bad. How?"
They just retarded.
Yeah. They ride the same bus you ride.
Sam, you know what? I'm tired of your
The medium bus.
You know what? I'm done talking. I ain't got nothing.
Just tell them, hey, when the toilet paper run out, get a new roll. Don't just use your paper.
You know,
God,
I love what I do. Being introduced to have a platform to express my sports takes and expand and grow this platform. I am very, very, very appreciative and having the opportunity to do so. With that being said,
okay, can I get my sports tea dummy of the week?
Go ahead, sir.
So I'm kind of here to report some bad news.
No
the bad news for me is that man Mike is going to be locked up.
He's gonna be locked up.
I'm going to prison about an hour, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to prison in about
What's
2
her
hours
name?
and 30 minutes.
What's her name?
Well, this time it's not a her.
Oh, so, okay. I don't know then.
You go to hell. Why do you gotta say it's a her? You go to hell, coach. Okay, but I'm going to prison. Okay.
Well, might be.
You shut up, Samuel. I ain't got no more foots on the forehead jokes. Okay. do it this time, okay?
No. This concerns your big wheel, though.
You know what? I look. My big wheel is out of commission right now. Okay, thank you, sir.
They still want to ride it.
I don't know where that's going, but I'm not going to exaggerate.
Hey,
Is it
But I'm going to prison tonight because Dunn is going to be talking about Michigan for about 2 hours, and y'all got to pray for me, okay? I might go to jail for mass murder, okay?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to prison, okay? Yeah, so tune in to every damn channel that we have because Dunn done put it on every fucking channel, and we're going to be held hostage. So I might commit I might pull a Jeffrey Dahmer tonight. I might be eating dicks. I might be eating Katie's nipples and every damn thing tonight. Dunn has literally drove me insane. Okay. When I wake up in the morning, I see Michigan symbols. When I go to sleep at night, I see Michigan symbols. He calls me at night. I'm getting calls from Michigan, okay? No joke, no exaggeration. I'm getting calls from Michigan, y'all. He's driving me insane.
I thought about that on Monday, so hey.
Y'all think I'm joking? Sam saw the call list. I have been getting calls from Michigan.
Yeah.
I ain't never got calls from Michigan until this week.
Yeah.
So y'all pray for me, okay?
So mad you broke the server.
That's Don doing that.
It ain't the cutter this time, it's done.
Hey.
He'd be mad they talk about next week they're going on probation for something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yes. Shout out to the rent-free crew. We as a unit of the Unholy Alliance, we have a certain particular scoundrel fan base who seems to want to take 7 hours out of their time in a day to do a live about this crew. My sports tea dummy of the week.
Drum roll.
Is one person, y'all may know the name coincidentally, 330. And his presented co-host, one Darren Tillman, aka Mr. Home Team, Blueberry Boss. Y'all, you and the people that y'all represent in that little crew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need to find something to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Because podcasting ain't it, bro. I mean, if your channel is not moving, it ain't nobody's fault but your own. Again, I gave you good advice several months ago. Sit down in the little corner somewhere with a little lamp and write down some original ideas and concepts and work on it. Evolve from it. You know, you've been doing the same thing for the last 4 years and it ain't worked yet. You've lost your channel, started over, and you ain't got no traction. Now here you are, you're blaming a certain entity that you wanted to have to yourself, and because you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, bump uglies with the proprietor, now all of a sudden it's their fault that your channel is not moving. It's the Unholy Alliance folk for trying to bury you in content. No, you buried yourself. You and that little ignorant, overcooked troll, y'all need to find something else to do. Y'all not happy unless we over here talking about you. And we don't spend our time, our day doing that. But I have a show every day of the week talking about different shit every day of the fucking week. We put in the work coming up with these topics. We put in the work coming up with these concepts. We put in the work with coming up with these ideas in making these shows informative, entertaining, and engaging. It's not our fault that you suck. It's not. I gave you a piece of advice a couple of weeks ago. Keep it about sports. Talk sports. Don't worry about stop. Coming up about us. When you out here and you're worried about what another man doing with his body parts, I'm just saying that's a little suspect. Just saying. You sent your little mutt over here to try to accomplish something about a week or so ago. That didn't work. Yesterday was not surprising. You spent 7 hours on a live talking about this group. Not about sport content, not about anything going on in sports world. About this group. That is a out and out cry for help. Somebody pray for them. Somebody send them a coloring book.
Who we talking about?
Blackberry and 330.
Oh.
Itty bitty balls and shit turd. Dumb and dumber. Pinky and no brain.
Hold on, I'm confused. They did a 7 hour.
7 hours, coach.
Why?
7 hours.
I need some brains.
Talking about what?
Talking about this crew, the Unholy Alliance.
So they did a draft show.
No. There was no sport content involved. It resembles something like the Real Housewives of podcasting.
Get over this shit.
Exactly. Those two right there are my sports tea dummy of the week. Shout out to the rent free crew, because obviously we are living rent free on y'all brain. And with that being said, again, we're gonna have some more prospects for the draft on tomorrow. Try to get some lives in this week. Get everything up and running right. I'm gonna be up with Coach on Saturday to do a mock draft. What else you got going on, Coach?
I'll figure it out by tonight.
Okay. Freshman, you got any more content you throwing out there to the people? Freshman.
Oh, it's my fault. Say it again.
Let the people know what you're doing over there on the All My Network.
Oh, got some this Saturday. Of course, you can catch me on Coach's show. New anime dropped Saturday, so I'll be continuing that. Also with Soul Eater, and then I'll be dropping anything Falcon related or anything that got to do with us, sports related.
Yeah.
And then I still, of course, always got the gaming coming.
So
you turn your notifications on.
Oh yeah. Again, the Almighty OG Raw Report will be debuting on next Tuesday. That's what's coming up new from Mr. White Network. And other than that, we gonna try to get us some live reports from the baseball game, Sonya. we gonna try. We gonna try. All right, y'all. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. logging in, you know what I'm saying, engaging in, you know what I'm saying, what we do over here and how we do it. And man, we gonna keep it A, we gonna keep it dirty, and most notably, we gonna keep it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice for the coach, for the youngin, for the freshman, the big man, Mucho Grande, and the matter. I am the people's OGAK, Mr. White. Y'all have a blessed one.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.